everybody, so we are off in our new camper van and we are going to see if we can do a weekend away for under €50.
No, £50, so we get an extra couple of euros.
Oh, that's an extra croissant or two. Excellent. So we are off to, well, we'll keep that a surprise. We'll tell you when we get there. We're starting our route through a pretty little village. This pretty little village is called Saint-Martial. That's all it's called, isn't it? And as you can see by those little black things waving, it's not the sunniest of days. First stop for lunch, car park in a village, cost Zero.
Come on, dog's going mad. Helen has just prepared quite a fabulous feast. To be honest, it looks really good.
The packaging was the hardest bit.
Do you think they've guessed where we're going yet?
Any ideas where we're close to? Well, I think it's a bit of a giveaway, really, isn't it? Cognac vines are close to Cognac. But we're not going to Cognac. Aha, no. More to come later.
We are parked up behind a cognac distillery and we're about to do a tour. And the advantage of being that is, one, that the dog is here with us and they're happy with that. And secondly, that it's free. So parkup is free for the night. How cool is that? There's some cognac warehouses. I'll tell you all about the black on that in a minute. And it's called the Angel's Breath.
Donc ça vient par-dessus. D'accord? Et en fait, il y a ce système de bras,
oui.
de flexible arms,
Okay. Oui.
qui va venir, which shakes the vegetation. Yes, shakes the vegetation using vibration.
Yeah.
Okay. Et les grappes, le raisin, va venir tomber dans ces petits ici. The grape fall into this different carpet. Okay? This carpet move in synchronization with the wheels of the machine. Okay? You understand? Right. Enfin, nous avons ce qu'on appelle le condensateur. Est-ce que vous connaissez un petit peu comment ça se passe? Ouais.
We've tried just about everything, so these are the barns on the other side of the farm. Now we're out for a walk with the dog and you can see they're covered in solar panels. Technically, in the energy industry, we call that a shitload of solar. And that is a shitload of solar. Hello, pup! So, we've now finished our tour and we're going for a tour ourselves through the vineyard. There goes the crazy girl, being crazy, and the crazy dog.
She's perked up since she's tried a whole raft of alcohol.
Yes, strange that. We are in the middle of the cognac vineyards. We're in a place called Segonzac. If you want to know what the weather is, ask a cognac farmer, because they'll probably know.
We've been for our lovely walk. We have quite a nice view, which isn't bad considering it's a freebie stop. And my view, because I'm looking the other way, is John cooking my tea.
Yeah.
Oh, and his tea as well, probably.
So I think I'm allowed a bit of it.
Serving us out some tea, which looks delicious. And we're sat with a beautiful view out the window and a crumb catcher ready and waiting.
So we had a few ground rule sticks as well. We've put an allowance in for our dinner, but we cooked it the other day and brought it with us. So it's a stew from home. So again, the advantage of having a camper van is you can do things cheaply. You don't have to go out for a meal every night as well. We're going to tuck in. It's lovely. Cheers.
Cheers!
Good morning, everyone. It is the next day. We are still camping for free in our cognac farm and currently warming up a couple of chocky croissants. And our cost today for breakfast is €2.99. So that's about £2.50 in sterling. It's a much nicer day today. The sun's coming up behind me, hence you now have the glow over my eyes. And just taking the dog for a walk before we head off to our next stop. Any of you who've seen Clarkson's farm, this is his tractor's baby brother. A little teeny tiny Lamborghini, and it's all set up to spray the vines. Cool little tractor. It's super thin tractors so they can fit between the vines.
So day 2, we're back on the road. Look at that blue sky.
Finally! Yay!
Amazing! And we're off to our next stop. It's a long journey, so I'm going to pause here and we'll see you later. We're just coming into our parking spot for tonight. We've been travelling for a whole 8 minutes. Okay, so we didn't have very far to
Slide left
travel.
onto Chez Coutard, D44, then turn right onto Chez Coutard.
This is a free parkup given by the town. Let's go and see what we're going to find.
Turn right onto Chez Coutard, then turn right to stay on Chez Coutard. Turn right to stay on Chez Coutard, then your destination will be on the right.
Ed, a camping car. Look at this. This is all right.
Your destination is on the right.
Oh my lord, it has got power.
Oh, we'll have some of that. Helen's getting the dog sorted. This is our second park up of the weekend. And it's free. We've got prime position because we've got the garden, which goes way along here. And then there's toilets and waste disposal. At the end, there's power here, but there's only 2 power spots.
This little map is at the entrance to the air. That's got a little bit in English. And basically it's saying that Verrières, which is where we are, is basically a little hamlet now. It used to be a town in its own right back in Napoleon's day. The reason John's chosen this, apart from the fact that you'll have seen so far that it's really nice actually, is we've got on these maps walks we can do. So the yellow ones are walks of various different lengths. Blue ones are walks of various different lengths. And then there's also cycle routes. So there's loads of cycling and walking to be done around here, and you just choose the length of the route you want.
So we're going to go and try at least one of these walks, have a wander around town as well and see what it's like. We will take you with us. But most importantly, for our £50 weekend, how much is all of this going to cost us, H?
Oh, a big fat zero. Although having said that, we have just been to the supermarket and spent 75 cents. Because we're having burgers for lunch and we forgot to buy
buns.
the burger buns.
So actually we didn't forget to buy them, we forgot to take them out of the freezer. They were going to be free, so our calculator has now added another 75 cents.
Just as well we're in euros.
So
anyway, so that's
let's go and get ready.
And we're going to find a walk to go on.
evening number 2. Tonight we have Spanish pork and pasta with pepper. And Helen's got baby tomatoes in hers because she likes them and I don't. Importantly, we have a bottle of Pinot de Charente. Now, if you're from this area, you know that this is the stuff that angels drink in many, many ways. But more importantly, it's from the distillery that we stayed at last night and visited. They let you stay for free, so the least we can do is buy a bottle of their Pinot, which is basically wine fortified with cognac, and it's utterly delicious.
17%.
17%, so you
Bit
can't drink
stronger
and
than
drive.
wine. Bit stronger than wine, but not as strong as the cognac.
No, absolutely, and it's a lot sweeter. It is utterly delicious. That was €13.
€13.50.
13 euros 50. So
Good
that's
price, actually.
what we're looking at. We're adding 13 euros 50 to our tab. We get a free drink out of it because it covers our camping for the night.
I didn't pay for the camping, but the tour.
Oh yes, the tour was €7 each, so that's 14 euros, so 27 euros.
That's the end of our weekend away. Cheap and cheerful.
Heading home. It's Sunday morning.
We have things to do today, so
Rugby!
we did Friday and Saturday instead of Saturday and Sunday, but that's the joy of Easter. It's going to take us a full half an hour to get home, which isn't very far, but we've been somewhere we've not been before. So
And to be fair, we might as well be a million miles from where we live. It's such a different environment.
So the point is that actually you don't have to go that far to have a good weekend away, and therefore the cost doesn't have to be that much, especially in fuel costs, as fuel is exorbitant at the moment. And if we go more than about 3 centimetres, we'll use up our €50 budget in no time. So,
There we go.
see you soon.
Ta-ra!
Bye. We do need to add a PS onto the end of this video, and we do need to actually
Fess up.
fess up that we did buy a lovely bottle of Pinot, and we also bought a few extra lovely bottles because not only did the distillery make lovely bottles of Pinot and cognac, but they also made lovely bottles of wine. We didn't buy a lot.
A few nice Sauvignons, a lovely Merlot.
And this one, I did try it while we're there actually, but this is alcohol free for those days when I'm driving.
So what we proved was if you don't like wine, you can easily do a weekend away for 50 quid. If you do like wine, if you're careful, you can do a weekend away for 50 quid.
But don't go to a distillery.
But don't go to a distillery because you'll blow your budget straight away. So, yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. It's certainly possible, but
unlikely.
No fun. So, yeah, thank you for watching. Give us a like and a subscribe. And
all the stuff's
this,
down the bottom.
that and the other. And we'll see you next month when we're off on another challenge.
Bye.
Bye-bye.